Halton Police's newest Deputy Chief, Jeff Hill, has finally been sworn in. And after speaking with him before the ceremony, he says that his main goals are to instill positive change, especially through wellness for those who are working to keep Halton Region safe.
One of the big priorities for me is organizational wellness or employee wellness. A few years back, I initiated our organizational wellness unit, and I realized that that is something that just isn't a one-time thing. It's something that has to be, a culture has to occur, and it's something that I want to continue from the very top to promote, with the idea that everyone can come to work as a whole person, and be it mental or physical challenges, that's exactly the same.
Law enforcement is something that Deputy Chief Hill says he can't ever imagine not doing, and the journey to get to this point has been fulfilling every step of the way.
Started in 1997 as a special constable with Toronto, and I started in Halton with 1998, and you know, it just seems like it's flown by. Like, I absolutely love this place. I love this job. I love what we do and the changes and the positive contributions that we make to people.
All that time has led to a full house of colleagues, friends, and family that have supported Deputy Chief Hill on his mission to bringing positivity to the workforce.
It seems like a blink of an eye. I was a superintendent working in Regional Investigative Services, which is where I just was, and you know, here I am. The opportunity came up, and it was just an opportunity I couldn't turn down, and it really is, for me, it's about the ability to influence positive change.
While he says he is so proud and grateful for the opportunity, Deputy Chief Hill says he intends on using his new duties to help police culture embrace healing and mental health.
It's now weaved into our culture that when we first initiated, it was, quite honestly, we were that group of people that thought we were more macho and we could handle everything. And even I've been an investigator for a lot of my career, and you know, if we've seen our things, and I haven't always dealt with them in the way we should have, because it just wasn't the way it was. Now it's automatic. Now people realize, okay, this is something that's been traumatic, or we've dealt with a traumatic event. We need to deal with this in a proper way, and we need to talk to people, and we need to get the help that we need.
Deputy Chief Hill stresses that the influence to create positive change brings more satisfaction and meaning to his new rank.
I can make certain things happen. I can make certain processes happen, and I can influence the circle around me. But every individual, every leader, every supervisor, every constable, every civilian here has to take their part. And that means if you see somebody that's suffering, speak to them, offer to speak to them, offer them to get help. If you see something that people are saying things that they shouldn't be saying, call them out. So it has to happen at every sphere of influence that everybody has, that we all have to do our part so that it just becomes unacceptable here, that it's just understood that mind, body, spirit, physical, mental, it's all one thing, and we all have to know that.
For Halton News, I'm Natalie Stoberman.